Hey guys, what's up? My name's EarthBound12 and welcome to part 37 of Let's Play EarthBound. In this episode we're going to be going through this mysterious cave to find out what's on the other side. It's a bunch of green people who are shy. First things first I'm going to want to do before I continue a rant I was on in a previous episode is get a death ray. This death ray will be able to increase Jeff's attack strength or offensive powers quite dramatically, so he won't be completely useless when fighting. So everybody in Tender Village is all shy and they can't talk to anyone because they're shy. I'm gonna heal up quickly. So last time I was on about some PSI Starstorm rant and how I think it's just stupid and non-canonical, and I'm normally not a person who really cares about canon, but seriously, if you're involved in the production of the same two games in the series, you should probably, you know, keep to canonical crap. For the most part, all the other characters I think are fine with in Brawl with canonical thingies. It's just Ness and Lucas. It's a similar story with Lucas and Mother 3. I think it's Kumatora that actually does Starstorm, not Lucas. That's just trying not to spoil other games too much, but that's pretty much the point. It's still just a bit ridiculous. Anywho, we talked to that tender there, and he basically says, well, all the tenders are shy, and there's apparently a way to overcome shyness, so we can open that rock and go downstairs and probably get a Your Sanctuary location. And oh hey, phone call. Who's this? Apple Kid, hey, how are you, buddy? Haven't talked in a long time. Okay, so he's going to get an eraser machine, eh? That will be a very valuable item, much like that pencil eraser machine we had. What the hell's going on? Okay, Orange Kid, what the fuck is going on here? That is an absolutely useless invention. What the hell were you trying to accomplish by turning a boiled egg into a raw egg? Don't even know why you would want to eat a raw egg. It's just maybe the egg whites or whatever. You are into that sort of thing. Don't know why you would be eating raw eggs though. Cooked eggs are the way to go first. Like, I don't really care how they are made, but Jesus Christ. Teleport to Winters, but seriously, that's like the worst way to eat an egg raw. Just, you know, you can have it scrambled, fried, boiled, whatever the hell have you, but, you know, just plain raw egg, I wouldn't eat it to save my life. Anyway, Tony has suddenly disappeared, so there might be something linked to this disappearance thing, and it's not good at all. So we're back in Winters and we're going to be going through this whole area again. Except this time, the enemies are more badass. We have a full party of 4. And chances are we're going to get our butts handed to us. Not really. They are pretty manageable at this stage of the game anyway. Spinning Robo or Whirling Robo. As you can see, Jeff just did a big number on them. Horribly weak to PSI freeze. Use that. It's a good idea. And yeah, by the looks of the experience gains we're getting, it's not really worthwhile to have there. And how the hell do I get a green swell there? And instant win, yay for no having to edit shit. I think if you come in here, it would be a good idea to heal up, especially if you're being kind of reckless with your PP usage, because they will heal your PP up quite quickly. But I guess there's some nostalgia in this little area from when little Jeffy Poo was walking around the streets of Winters in the snow, trying to find his good buddy Ness and saving him from the prostitute's rape dungeon from earlier in the game. Another thing to be careful of, there are lesser mooks in this area, and they will dynamitize you if you let them and don't take them out quick enough, and dynamitization is pretty much death. You can't attack, you can't really do anything, you might as well be dead, pretty much. Now we're going down to log tests, and it's pretty much the same thing as they're carrying on, and Bubble Monkey has some chewing gum. So we're gonna get Tessie back out from its sleep, and we're gonna go on a ride with it, with the Yoshi's Island monkey thingy, and it looks kinda derpy. Everything just looks really derpy right now. Like Tessie, the monster, and the monkeys. Also, if you talk to the other people, they will be pretty much saying that some old chap in the group has learnt his place in the group, and he has been kidnapped by unknown sources. Which I'm really starting to sense something dodgy going on in the area. There may be some unexplored area, perhaps. Anyway, we're going back on the little ride of Tessie into the southern part of Winters, I suppose. I do like this music for this bit as well, a bit. Anyway, we have seen this cutscene before, so nothing new. I've probably elaborated on it enough. And it would be kind of... Why aren't there any glaciers in this area? I don't know. You know, it might be cold enough to have a glacier or something. It would have been a nice effect. Having the game, I don't know, have a little glacier dungeon. I'm just talking out my ass here. Probably isn't a good idea at all, and I am stupid for thinking that. And that will probably be the last time we see Loch Ness, or the Loch Ness Monster, and Bubble Monkey. And honestly, I am rather sad about that, because I rather liked Bubble Monkey. Not like those other monkeys in Yoshi's Island who are complete and utter assholes. Also, there are some woolly shamblers in the area. I didn't bother showing them off, basically, because they're pretty much easy enough to kill on their own, and yeah. It's probably a good thing to not worry about them. Anyway, pencil eraser thingy, make sure you still have that from earlier. Or at least if you was smart like I wasn't, and earlier on we'll just leave this fight in here, because that's what a woolly shambler looks like, the thing on the right. If you weren't stupid like me and actually bothered to go up and get rid of that pencil eraser, you could put that pencil eraser away and be done with it forever. Wouldn't have to have that problem. But if you were even more stupid than me, you're gonna have to go through Brick Road again. It's just gonna be a little bit more time consuming. Otherwise, Brick Road is pretty much a cakewalk at this stage of the game. It wasn't that hard to begin with Jeff. When you had like a level 5 or 6 Jeff, and what chance would it be now with like a level 50 odd, level mid 50s Jeff, Ness, Paula, and Pooh? Not much challenge at all. You just pretty much steamroll everything. And we're back through here. It's pretty much the same deal as Brick Road. You pretty much steamroll through anything here. You might have a bit of a difficulty with the strong crocodiles bit. You don't have to worry about getting mushroom eyes from Shroom or any other nonsense like that. So chances are you wouldn't even have to fight an enemy in here, and you'll get through here in about 5 seconds flat. So let's head down here and head back to Stonehenge. And I remember showing you guys a base down there. And there's something suspicious with that. Go away, Mighty Bear 7. What happened to the other Mighty Bears? Like the other 6 ones? Why do you have to be there? Number 7. It's like those number 3 things back earlier. So he was kidnapped, and he felt like this, and just a whole bunch of exclamation marks. Okay. I don't really know how to say exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. It's just like weird. Just imagine me getting kidnapped right now. Oh my god, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Also, Jeff's IQ at this stage is 44, and we need one more to get the magic number of 45, so I'll be doing that off screen. As will I be going back to get some brain food lunches, because this dungeon you're going to be seeing is rather long, tedious, and will be very PP consuming. It is pretty much one of my favourite dungeons in the game, just because of the whole how neat it looks with the neon and what have you, and it has pretty much all my favourite music and the enemy battles. We'll use Eraser and get rid of that, and we can begin exploring that next time. But first I want to show you this enemy, because it's just there and we might as well do that. Mook Senior, pretty much like the lesser Mooks, but probably more dangerous. So, same thing, take them out before they take you out, is pretty much what I say. They're easy enough to deal with. But anyway, this PK Starstorm will take care of it. It is going goodbye. And I will also say goodbye at this point. Next time I'm going to be going through the Stonehenge base. I thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys later. Good night, everyone.